Alright, so I guess we're here to do another match video.
Yeah.
Yeah, here with Dean as usual. So I guess we'll just jump into it. So this match is Japanese Love Life Sunshine with the third set versus Dean here with his lovely Kemono. Wait, was this the standby?
This was,
pants?
yeah, I took it out of retirement for this event. Just because I find it really fun to play. It's not the best deck, but it's really fun. And it's really good when it pops off, I guess.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you should have won this game if it wasn't for the fact that I was high roll god. We were just kind of both high rolling this game. It was pretty fun.
I felt really good because I think I opened standby and like Wolf, and that's just like such a strong start.
Oh yeah, because there's nothing I can. If you like stand by it out, then there's nothing I can do until level 2, pretty much.
So I think I did. I guess not. I think I wanted to like mulligan it into the standby.
Oh yeah. So this matchup is slightly annoying since it just increases some of my potential damage at 2. When Kaban goes in memory, suddenly I have 8 more dead cards in my deck.
I don't remember that.
Me either. But technically it's something that happens in this match.
I didn't know if you ran any bombs because I'm not too familiar with Sunshine, so I didn't want to have the Kaban in the middle, getting the power from the Brainstorm. That's why I put it off to the side.
Yeah, and then the
Man,
level.
your opening hand was just.
Yeah, it was straight fire, pretty much.
Oh.
Yeah, and the fact that you weren't able to kill the 3/5 Yo level 0 was unfortunate as well.
I don't think in that entire deck, I don't think there's a way to do that.
Yeah, but anytime I can like easily tri-fill without losing a card, it feels really good.
Oh, I have the good cancels. I think I was starting to get nervous at that point. I think I'm like whenever I triple cancel on first deck, I just always know the next turn's going to be rough.
Oh, I know, right? Like the only way this like doesn't feel too bad is if your deck has like insane mill, kind of like Apocrypha has like insane mill at 0.
Yeah. And you saw like I kept going back in. I have like one of the coin flip card, and I run enough hits on the coin flip that that I was like tempted to take it, but then I'm like I'd rather get the guaranteed like way to keep refilling hand than just the the random sack way.
Yeah. Yeah, I think this matchup is pretty much... Yeah, Sunshine doesn't really care about much in this matchup at all. Like, it kind of sucks that you have to deal with Kaban shutting off cards here, but I think your level 1 game doesn't do a lot. Like, I can beat it with everything I have, so...
Right, and then that was, like, so unfortunate. All I could do was side.
Oh, yeah. I just, like, got a +3 there.
Honestly, looking at this level 0 game went down, I'm wondering how it even got as close as it did.
Yeah. I mean, you gotta do your little pop-off at level 2 with Kemono Friends, which is pretty solid on stabilizing, so that was probably the main reason that happened. Yeah, even though you have like less attacks in than me, I'm already level 1.
But isn't that like because I went second. I got 2 attacks before you got 3, and then I triple canceled like a good player.
Yeah.
Though I think my hand was kind of set up for level 1 at this point. I don't remember. I think I had like 1 or 2 of the coin flip card. which when you run 24, I think, level 2s and higher, it's 21. It's 21. You're pretty favored to hit on those.
Yeah, I like how I played this 1-0 and just -1 for no reason. I think my hand was like still like 7 cards though or something by the end of this.
Yeah. Then I'm struggling with the big brain colors. I think I took green because it's a valuable resource. It's like I don't run many greens in the deck.
Yeah, it's like you run 5 in this version, right?
I think I played 2 drop searchers, so 6. And then I think I had red in hand to clock.
Yeah. Oh, and then just here my attack order too was always kill Kaban last to take more cards out of your deck that you could possibly search for. It doesn't come off that often because there's not that many cards that on reverse search.
Yeah, and there's not that many. I don't know, like since it's only a single Kaban, I'm not sure like how much are you actually like denying with that. I mean, I guess it could come up.
Yeah, I mean, like, you know, I just remove all your good, like, level 2s or something, or anything, basically, that you would want to search for, and you're stuck with a bunch of, like, crappy level 0s or something. It happens sometimes, but...
Yeah, see, I had...
Triple coin flip. I'm sure this game, these must have went off a lot.
I mean, the card has enough hits in the deck. It's supposed to. In fact, I put down Suchi means I think I have red. I think I have the standby this turn, I'm not sure.
I'm pretty sure you do. I feel like every time you play Suchi, you always have standby. That card is just so good.
Yeah, and then you were like, what is this? How? I remember that. Because I just kind of threw it down out of hand.
Yeah. That's one thing nice for you in this matchup too, is that like the level 1 game for Sunshine is like very weak all the time.
Right. I mean, the rocks are... I mean, I guess only one of them gets to 6-5. Not blessed like Sao that gets 6-5 on every lane with the coin flip.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is kind of annoying against like wall decks. But even against wall decks, you just kind of crash over and over again and just pray that they live cross turn.
Yeah.
Which is, it's pretty silly.
Yeah, it happens pretty often too with how you constructed the deck, right?
Yeah. I remember playing against anti-spirals once and just crashing, like, I think I had like 2 of them live cross turn for like 2 to 3 turns, and it was pretty silly. I mean, 7k walls, I could never kill them, but...
Making sure I have blue. Why won't you let me cheat?
I probably would if you were nice enough.
Yeah, I think my hand right now just kind of looks bad because I don't have any good setup for the early plays. I don't even remember. Did I do the early plays this game? Oh, I had to have, right? Because I think we were just hiring like crazy. Oh, yeah, here it goes. This is what fixes my hand very quickly.
That one card is enough to be fixed.
Yep.
Sunshine's a strong deck.
Sunshine, so fair.
Still canceling. I'm such a... This game is...
Man, I think that there had to be at least one of these turns where you just like they triple live or double live. All right, that one dies.
Look at that. Oh no.
And then I get the cancel. Oh no. All right. So if I have the 2-1 in waiting room.
You did trigger this game. I forgot if you did.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That entire turn right there is like what fixed everything for me. Like not having the 2-1 for clocking away kind of sucks sometimes. But I mean, you run 4, so you can randomly damage into it. But hitting that gate on that last attack was pretty lucky there for me. But I think at that point I had 3 in deck still, so there was a pretty high chance of hitting it.
I think I'm just trying to figure out like what to do with
or
this
3
deck
gates, that is.
with my hand.
Yeah, so that turn I got like 2 damage in, right? Because it was like...
Yeah.
Yeah. This was definitely a turn where we just both like canceling like twice a turn. This game went for quite a while.
I don't remember what big brain. Oh, I see the Amagi in my hand. That might be the big brain thing I'm thinking about. To get the best refresh possible.
Oh yeah, and doesn't it give 1 Soul Sinner as well?
Oh no, it just gives 1,000 power to level 0.
Oh yeah, 1,000 to 0. That's right. That's your other deck. Your I attack for 7 every turn deck.
Oh yeah, that. I took the 0 out of the deck, so that way my coin flips will hit more on the next deck.
The best strategy. I'm pretty sure I've done that a few times where I've ditched level 3s from my hand or level 2s just to grab level 0s from waiting room right before refresh with Sunshine, just so my Maris and my Yo level 3s hit more often.
Let me see the side, because I mean that card coin flips, so like it doesn't matter if it dies or not, because half the time you get it back anyway and you're full hand.
Yeah.
And then I put it also helps keep the 2/2 healthy, because the 2/2 with the 2 penguins in the back row is 12/5 on defense.
Oh yeah, to maintain that power.
Yeah, and it has hand on core, so like, I mean, you're probably not going to get over it, and even if you do.
Dean, assuming he was going to trigger a blue gate.
Do I still have a cancel in that deck? That's pretty disgusting.
Yeah, I think your last card of the deck was a blue gate or a standby or something like that. But yeah, this game, yeah, I'm pretty sure we both kind of high rolled this game very well because we're both like refreshing like really good timings and everything. We're both getting like double cancels a turn
and getting
this was
like our level 2 games out at level.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I refreshed like. I think this was like the soul crushing moment for me when I think he refreshed like 8 and 24 or 8 and 21 or something.
Yeah, it was really low. I think you were 8 and 24 and I was 8 and 21.
Yeah, because I remember being like, oh, what is this? Like I just remember looking at my own grave and being like, oh, this game is going so well. I'm like, I hit a coin flip. I got the 2/2 out. I'm refreshing like pretty compressed, and then I just look at your grave and I'm like, wait, what's this?
Yeah, I think here I'm pretty sure I brainstorm to pay out that gate, or did I not pay out that gate? I had to pay out that gate because I'm pretty sure I refreshed with all 8.
Yeah, I think you refreshed with all 8 too.
I think I just crashed in the center here as well. And these are like one of those awkward situations where, like, even though I hit level 2, I can't like put any 2 1s into the clock, so I can't even early play.
Yeah.
So yeah, those are always the most frustrating turns with Sunshine, but like it really matters. Usually, you still level 2 after your refresh, and
I mean,
especially in a game like this, we were both so compressed that like there was no way I was gonna get shot from like 2-0 all the way to 3.
Right, and like also, I don't think my deck has like the soul output for that anyway.
Yeah.
The 4-5 giving up reverses. I mean, it wasn't like too relevant because you didn't really get the gate. I don't think.
No, yeah, I don't think I ever got the gate combo off of you, but I mean, we're
But,
both
like-
kind of just plussing like ridiculously this game. Yeah, I think this is here where I ditch like a level like 2 or something maybe. Yeah, level 3 to get a level 0 out. So like on the next deck, it'll have higher chance to bounce stuff back to my hand and stuff like that. And extra burns or whatever. Because I was definitely not going to get the Yo early play off because I was definitely going to like triple cancel next turn.
Is that why this is that why I remember this like these Yos as being the most disgusting thing?
Oh man, did I not pay that gate out or did I? I don't even remember anymore.
What was I putting that standbys to the side for at one point?
Because I think at that point you thought you had one left, right? And you miscounted. Because I remember you saying, I was like, oh, I'm so good at counting. This was so long ago.
Yeah, I got kind of salty during this game, like as it went on, because I just lost. I'd lost to a misplay because I hadn't pulled this deck out in like close to a year before this, and that was very frustrating for me. Oh look, I get a cancel.
Oh wow, hitting the good standby.
Oh yeah, this is where that's kind of disgusting.
Oh man, double trigger. But I guess to be expected with the, or fetching with like 7 or 8 and like 21 or something ridiculous like that.
Yeah. If I'm not mistaken, I still have to clock, even though like I'm not like stressed on hand. I think I still have to clock. Just well, oh wait, I remember now. Yeah, I clock anyway because I have the green event. It's really good.
Yeah, that green event is just so good.
I think most of the other ones are statted at like 2-2, right? Like all the other events that do the same, but this one just has the fake condition of 3 characters on board.
Yeah.
I like it. It's one of the few cards that Kemono has that's actually unique. I'll put Royal aside just in case I get a standby. Yeah.
There it is. Have you ever been able to do the restands at 2?
Oh yeah, it's actually pretty common. Because like that, like having the standby at 2 is the only real criteria.
Mm-hmm.
Once you hit that, then the other one early plays and the other ones are 2-1. So.
Ooh, this double standby draw I got after clocking. Solid. That just means less cards that won't screw up Yo. Kind of unfortunate there, but I mean, like every turn I have a free ditch, so it doesn't really matter that much, and that means every turn I get to play a level 3 Yo from waiting room for free.
Alright, and then you still hit one on this brainstorm.
Yeah, 4 in waiting room now, and then 2 in hand, and I think there's one more in stock. I don't think I ever paid out that gate. Should have been paying more attention.
It's okay. I remember you were very compressed the entire game.
Yeah.
Oh, you pay it out.
Oh, right here, along with the other standby. Oh yeah, so I'm out 8 here, I think. Because I have the 2 last standbys in my hand. I'm pretty sure I play one to play another Yo level 3 out. That's in my waiting room. I'm pretty sure. Could be wrong here. Ditch, top check, level 1. Not bad.
That one's pretty terrible against my deck.
True.
I think the reason that I moved, if I remember correctly, the only reason that I could have won board had I left the 2-2 in the middle, but I would have sacrificed a side lane, so I don't even think I would have been winning board at that point. Because now my 2-2 dies. Well, no, because it would have died anyway.
Yeah, no matter what.
I think it's like 14-5, right?
It's 15-5 with the support in
huge.
the back. Yeah, it's huge. Just because I have 2 Yos out.
My deck doesn't run backups.
No fear.
So look at this burn 3.
I'm such a good player. Always trigger burn 3, swing for 3. Oh yeah, this is where you just kind of like ate a bunch, even though like statistically you weren't supposed to.
Yeah, I was like, oh, okay, sure. Sure.
Oh, don't mind me just gonna stand a bunch next turn.
Thinking about hand encoring here, I think. It's like the card's not really winning board, but it's that's a card.
It is 2 soul. Yeah, it should be able to beat over at least the side lane Yos.
Forget what my hand was looking like here. Oh, clearly a heal event. That thing was absolutely massive, so...
Rock Harbor bottom decks, right? Or does it reverse?
No, it gains like 6k, so it goes up to 13k. Now what was this? Was I praying for a standby? Pretty obnoxious after eating like 8.
Yeah. It's kind of unfortunate too that my deck was just 4 cards left, so I get to get that really good refresh of having 7 cards out.
Right.
Yeah, look at my deck, is like so tiny. I just refreshed with 8.
I think I also misplayed. I think Rockhopper's on play, draw 1, ditch 1. I don't think I've ever actually done that because I forget that it's a text on the card.
Is that what it is, or is it top check?
Dang, I don't know. Let me look real quick. And then cancel on 3 like a good player. But I managed to clear the Yo, which is more important. Like I was 14k, which I think that's why I slammed the climax, was to get over the Yo.
Yeah, you were kind of in a position too that you just need to brute force some damage through, and you knew I was already out 8, so you know that 4 was going to go through no matter what. Yeah, it's Rockhopper is on play. Look at the top card, leave it there, put it to the bottom of the deck.
Never do that. I could have like not triggered that climax.
Yeah, you could have had it cancel on the bottom of your deck.
Eh.
Might be relevant for this game, but here we are, misplaying. All good.
Oh, it's like I very rarely play Rockhopper from hand. Is the thing though? Like
Oh yeah, you usually stand by it outright.
It's my time when I played the deck. Early plays were less relevant than they are now. Like because I built the deck like over a year ago.
Yeah,
and,
like really close to after release, like maybe a month or less.
Yeah, and then I really liked the build, but then I kind of like shied away from it because it was kind of it's hard to pilot and it's very sacky.
Yeah, well, it's usually that with 4-color decks.
Hit 2.
It's like, give me more finishing power,
I
please.
usually a reason I haven't been like really brainstorming is I don't like the chances of my hits on those brainstorms, and then well, until like the second deck, and then I don't think I ever had like the hand sculpted like I wanted to be able to commit the resources to brainstorm.
Yeah, and usually your coin flip cards kind of get you through that mid phase of the game, where it doesn't really impact your hand that much.
Yeah, and in all honesty, hitting the brainstorm is less impact than like just triggering a standby.
Mm-hmm. Triple yo. Now let's see if I can triple burn 3 like a good player.
I think you did.
Oh no, here's a burn 2, which is more than 1, so it still goes through.
I was really compressed here. Yeah, this is where I freaked out a little bit. I was like, wait, how many are you out? And you say 4.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
How many cards
right.
in deck? And you're like, 5.
Yeah,
like,
this was the turn I was just like, wow, I didn't trigger any like any climaxes at all. I'm a god. Definitely taking no damage here.
Yeah, and I'm sitting there like staring at like a PPP like restand hand, and I'm just like, that's yeah, I think I have to hard encore this because that's like the way my hand is shaped up.
Yeah, a little unfortunate.
I mean,
I wonder it.
Oh, here's the misplay. Look at that. Look what I just clocked. Oh no.
Yeah, could have got a second turn of restands, I believe, right?
Yeah. Well, no, I would have had a healer.
Oh, that too.
So I whiffed on my compressed brainstorm, which was very unfortunate as well. On play, I get the salvage, and then on play, I get the heal. Because I think, I mean, look, what's my hand look like? It's just like 2 cards or something.
Yeah, it looks like you have 3 or 4.
Yeah, it's not much. But like, I definitely have better clock targets than the blue card. So that's like a huge misplay I made. You could think cancel on 1. Oh yeah, I do hit the pants for an extra turn of restands.
Or do you end up discarding it for the stand here? Or do you have to discard? Is it any card for the effect? I forget.
It's any card. But like I went with that, and then I restood. I managed to hit the restand even though it was compressed. But 4 climax is a lot.
4 climaxes is pretty strong.
I think I thought like the only real out I have here is
swing big with the last one, right?
Yeah, like I'm like, man, this is pretty obnoxious. This 2 didn't stick, so I guess it's like 4 has got to stick to win. Probably 5 because of the number of soul triggers in the deck.
Yeah.
Didn't even get the soul trigger. And a
Sorry, I got
on
that cancel on 1, no problem.
And then I'm like looking at my hand and I see like Tsuchinoko, Kaban. I remember it was Tsuchinoko, Kaban, and like the pants. And I'm like, did I really like ditch? Because I think my thought was like I have to use so many resources on this turn that if I whiff the restand, I'll like have 1 stock. So I wanted to keep the 0 stock cards in hand.
Yeah.
Which was actually just kind of stupid.
Yep.
You get that confirm on the burn 3.
Easy. Then I'm pretty sure I play over the healer here. I'm just like,
Yeah,
oh no,
after
I don't have no stock. Yeah.
Yeah, like after my you encored for 9. You literally just ripped all your stock out. You didn't care. Then you stand by a 4th Yo into the back row. This turned silly. I remember.
Yeah, I just had so much stock. That was like probably the most compressed I've ever seen my deck go off. Oh yeah, this is where I did the side for 1 here because I had the guarantee burn 3.
Look at that. Double cancel on top. Burn 3. Swing 3. I think I'm 12k. And then burn 2.
Oh no, this Yo's the healer Yo. So then you only took swung for 3.
Yeah, and then this is where I'm like looking at my hand. I'm like, wait a second.
Did I misplay? Oops. I remember this part. You're like, oh no, I'm so stupid.
Yeah, because at one point I had 3. Like I had 3 of the royal in hand, and I thought, why would I ever need 2 of this? And then it's like, oh, it salvages on play. That's pretty good.
This is where you're like, oh, this is the moment Dean fucked up.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, okay. I guess I have to swing for 5 and pray it sticks. That's my win con. I'm trying to figure out like what to do.
Oh, I remember this. I was laughing so hard because you're like, this game is bullshit, which it was pretty bullshit.
I'm like, okay, we're gonna swing. Yeah, I think I was praying that Tsuchinoko would get me there. Dude. Did you have cancel on top? I forget. No, I was like, there is hope. And then cancel 4. Yeah, you got it.
Oh man.
Yeah. The Tsuchinoko gave me hope. Oh, that was a good wallpaper. You leave that in the video.
Yep. No, it won't be in the video. But yeah, that game is was pretty good. Generally for both of us, we had a decent run, and then I think, yeah, this matchup is like pretty awkward just because Kemono can shut off like 8 of the level 1s in the deck. So.
But then you kept hitting like 3s and 2s.
Yeah, my version of the deck runs a ton of level 3s. I think I have like 13 level 3s in the deck, something ridiculous like that. Maybe even 14.
Right.
I'd have to look at the list again. I haven't played it in a while.
Sunshine is just like a very frustrating deck to sit across from because it's like I'm having to like stand by into like Exodia boards to get like 5 attacks, and then you're just kind of like, oh, this card just attacks twice.
Yeah, Sunshine is the deck right now is so obnoxious. I'd probably consider it like one of the best decks in the game right now. I think any deck, yeah, any deck right now that can start playing its in game at level 2 and get unanswered is just insane.
Oh yeah, I mean that's what like I found. That's like the main appeal to the PvP deck, right? It can do similar things. Oh, I should stop the recording.
Oh no, but yeah, I guess that is it. Otherwise, see you guys later.